Okay, guys, we've come again today. Um, we want to narrate a story, a thing that Maurice and Sonia Uche and her sister Chineye and a did. You know, this film was a very nice movie. In as much as you know, many will not agree with me, but when you watch the film, when you watch the film, which is by name, my baby boy. When you watch this film, most of you will agree with me that the film was very nice. The film teaches anybody that watch it a lot. It taught a lot of lessons. Yes, there's a lot of things to understand in this film. When you watch this film, my baby boy it will explain more. It will explain to you more. There is more to life than what you are seeing. Yes, just like this saying that goes that the more you look, the less you see. There is more to life than what you see. There is more to life than what you believe. There is more to life than what is happening around you. Which is why we all are supposed to be careful. We all are supposed to be cautious in our day-to-day activity. We all are supposed to be careful in what is happening around us. Number one, don't be utterly relaxed. Yes, around everybody. Know who you call your friend and know who you call your enemy. Because that person you think or you thought that he or she is your friend might actually be your enemy, the real enemy that you have. And that person you call your enemy end up being your friend. The friend that will save you when you least expect it. The friend that will be there for you when you are in need. The other person that you thought is your friend might end up being the actual enemy that you need to be aware of. This film teaches us a lot. It teaches the people that watch it a lot. My baby boy. Yes. It teaches us that that sometimes living a guided life is important. Sometimes. Yes. It's not that you will not have friends. But always guide yourself. Always, always, always guide yourself. You know, sometimes the person you call your friend might be the one fighting you at your back. When they come to your front, they will smile. They will smile. They will shine teeth for you. And you think that all is well. That you are with somebody. But not knowing that you are with a green snake. And the worst part of it is when you are with this kind of people, God, before you find out, before you find out, every the whole thing that has been done by them. When you are with this kind of people, before you find out what is happening to you, God, it will be like, okay, let's go ahead in narrating this meal. You know, Sam Maurice got married to Chineye, and then he died movie. Both of them were couples, very lovely couple. When I mean a lovely couple, I mean a power couple. I mean a power couple, understanding, very close, very close. Their love story was as if it was set on stone. You know, the kind of of love story that we read in novel. So it's so wonderful. This is too good to be true. Their love story was so good to be true. Even you watching it, you'll be like, can there be a kind of love that these people shared in that movie? It was so excellent. And whenever this Chineye never did anything with her husband, in fact, she had a friend. Okay, let's like this. She had a friend, and this friend happens to be Sonia. And this her friend called called. She didn't know that she's an enemy in disguise. She was there, but she's not there. She thinks she has a friend, but she does not have a friend. A chameleon. Yes. A dangerous animal that stands by waiting to pounce. No, the girl, each time that her husband comes back and her husband buys her things, in fact, she shares literally everything that happens in her home, in her love, as far as her love life is concerned. Her life is concerned. She shares everything with her this friend. She shares her happy moments because well, her marriage is full of happy moments, no sad moments. So she shares it all. She shares her sex life, how her husband, treats her, how the whole thing goes. God, she shares everything. And the friend will be like, is that true? Is that what happened to? And this girl will, in fact, lose all her heart full of trust. She pouring out everything, not knowing that this, and not even not knowing, this is her friend that she's pouring all those things out is having relationship issues, with guys. She's having relationship issues with guys. That's why one need to be sensitive. No, it's not everything that you share. Just like I said, live a guarded life. Know what to share and know what to share and know what not to share. It's not every information concerning your life that is meant for another person's ears. Yes, because human beings are unpredictable. Human beings are bound to get jealous. And let me tell you, this jealous of a thing can be actually avoided when you live a guarded life. A person that did not know your whereabouts, that doesn't know your in and out, how you live your life can never get jealous of you. Because they say that once one does not cannot harm you. Yes. Ignorance is bliss, they say. If you don't know of this, if you do not bring, let us say that it's it's you that brings yourself out for your enemy to know what is actually happening in your life. That's the reason why one is supposed to live a guarded life, a private life. Know what to share and what not to share. It's not every information is meant for another person's ears. There are informations about your personal life that is meant to be private, that is meant to be personal. That's why it's called personal. You and you alone. Not when you make love with your fiancé, with your husband, with your boyfriend, you come out and make it a public information. Something that is done in secrecy, something that is done in the bedroom between the both of you. Why share it? Who asks you? Who wants to know? This thing really killed this girl. It destroyed her home. If you ask me, I will tell that she's the one that destroyed her home herself because of her mouth. Well, I won't blame her. She thinks that she has a friend, not knowing that she has an enemy in this case. A wolf in sheep clothing. Disguise herself as a friend, not knowing that she's her enemy. She's a lion waiting by the side for an opportunity to pounce. The film was okay. Each time that this girl will have anything to do with her husband, she will come back and share, thinking that she's sharing it. And you know why I say to always be cautious around your friends. Do not neglect everything. Just like when you and your friend is discussing, you are telling her or him something, and all of a sudden, their countenance and their fascia is everything changed. The countenance changed, their facial expression. You notice that something shifted in them, and you feel like, guy, girl, what's happening? You feel like, no, babe, nothing. It's okay. It's not okay. Always check. Be cautious of your surrounding. Always be vigilant. Always be cautious. Because if she is cautious, Chinaya Nebe is cautious. She will know that each time she's sharing her experience with her husband to her experience with her husband to her friend, she always notices that she always changed. At a point, her mood shifts at a point. Because this friend of hers per se is having relationship issues. And when whoever that is having relationship issues tends to get sensitive whenever she's hearing, especially ladies, whenever she's hearing a story or concerns a good relationship, concerns a perfect relationship, they tend to get sensitive. So, you coming you to share that kind of information with your friend that is having a relationship issues? You, are you okay? Are you like no? Are you okay? Did, did you sit back for once and ask yourself how she will feel? She don't need that kind of information from you. Because once you are sharing it, she will be seeing herself as a failure. She will be seeing herself as a failure because she couldn't, because her relationships always having issues. Sometimes the person might think that you are gloating. Yes. Or that you are shoving it to her face that she's a failure, she can't keep a relationship, she can't handle a man or so or something. So if you have such a friend, you didn't need to share that kind of information with her. Always know the kind of information you share. Always. Okay, and because of that, at a point, the lady became jealous. Just like I said that human beings are unpredictable. They are prone to jealousy. Yes. She became very jealous that she started plotting on how to take her friend's husband from her. She keep on plotting it, while the said friend, with her innocent mind and all, doesn't even know what's going on. Because if she knows what's going on, she wouldn't be inviting this friend of her over for anything. Inviting her over for dinner, inviting her to go out with a lunch date with her husband and herself. A lunch date is supposed to be between her and her husband. She will invite a friend to join, to tag along. And when the friend, after seeing how the girls, her friend's husband treats her, should be like how I wish I should. At a point, she starts dreaming of collecting her friend's husband from her. She starts devising, planning, until she sees a perfect opportunity, she strikes. Before you know what is happening, she became pregnant. She now goes at the back of her friend and offloaded negative information to her husband, telling her all her friend cheats, that all the time that he's away, that her friend brings in men to the home. And what makes it believable is because every activity, even bedroom activity, that is supposed to be within him and his wife, the friend knows of it. So the husband is now like, someone is now like, how comes the friend knows of what he does with his wife? Then that's now where the friend now starts to that. Like, you see, I told you I know everything, so I'm not lying. At the end, she succeeded. In as much as the husband is supposed to trust the wife, you see, this is why I usually say trust. Trust is very important. If you have a solid trust, there can be love, just as I think, love without trust, relationship without trust. I need to really know how it will. Any storm that comes, you put that relationship down. It can't withstand it. It can't withstand it. Because the husband has less trust on the wife, or because what he's saying, what he thought that is truth, but not it, believes the wife's friend, whereby living pregnant wife, not knowing that she's pregnant. In fact, at the end of the movie, the guy, as in the guy end up regretting it. Even the lady ends up regretting everything. Why she opened her mouth? Wow. So beware of who you tell your happy, you share your happy moments with. Some are not what they claim to be. No. And woman, trust your partner. Don't jump into conclusion. Always ask questions. Not when you hear something you believe it. No. Always ask questions. Communication is the key. Before you do anything, always communicate. Communication heals always. When you communicate, you settle all differences. In a relationship where there is constant communication, there will be lesser misunderstanding. Understanding meant or words. I didn't even know how to put it. If there is frequent, constant communication, there will be no misunderstanding between you. Because whatever comes up, you issue it out, you iron it out, you talk it out. And you out there that is a hypocrite, that thinks that is good, I mean it's okay to bite your friend at their back. Always bear it in mind that what goes around comes around. Whatever that goes around will surely come around. A day will come, a day of reckoning will come. When that which you think that you are doing will come back to you. Because after everything, it comes back to the friend that betrays our friend. Yes. Because the guy ends up leaving her with a pregnancy, and she ends up being a single mom. God. And you know the worst part of it, when the child grows up and asks you about the father, and maybe peradventure the child come in contact with the father, and the father told him or her what happened, what conspired, why he left the mom. Do you think that your child will look you in the eyes? Will look you the way he will see you the way he see you before? No. You end up. In fact, I don't even know. So we all should be careful. Learn something from this baby. My baby boy. Most of the things, the problem that we are into is us that put ourselves in that problem. Yes. Choosing to believe the wrong person. That's why we need to be careful in whatever we are doing. Be careful around your friends. Know what to share. Personal information is being called personal information for a reason, because it's personal. Okay, we'll call it a day here. Thank you guys. This is Blessing Justice. As you all know, for all my fans out there, sorry I've not posted for a few days now, something came up. But I'm back here now to always update you every day on the life of our celebrity, on the life of our actor and actress, the movie they are bringing out, which teaches a lot based on relationship. It teaches a lot. Nigerian Nollywood are really trying. They are really trying. They are bringing up stories. And when I mean stories, I mean real life stories of what is happening around us, of what is happening on our lives, and what is happening in the relationship of people. When you watch it, you learn one or two. So thank you for following me for this section. Remember, we are still dealing on relationship. And please, if you are watching this video for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let's take justice. And please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we drop the video, you'll be first to notify. And please comment. Drop your comments in the comment section. And please share it to your friends. Follow us as we unravel this mystery called relationship. Thank you guys. See you on our next video. Bye.